we were talking about you were doing everything for the bitches. And then my question was, do you think everybody operate that way? Because my follow-up question was like, hey, you know, some of the things people wear. Oh, here's just a good one. Some of the things people wear. So like, my question to you was like, okay, so you mean to tell me guys are wearing pocketbooks and like leggings because that's what they think the women want? But before you answer, I was talking to my brother and I asked him the same question, and he hit me with it's a sport. I don't know if that's the same thing. He said when you see these guys wearing that tight stuff and they walk around with pocketbooks, they're taking their fashion as a sport, so it's to be looked at different.
I don't. The thing with the man purse, the satchel is a fine.
Satchels are fine. I have a satchel.
Yeah, the man purse thing. My main issue with it is that doesn't look manly enough.
Fair.
That's my problem. It doesn't look manly enough for when it comes to, you know, my sexual orientation. That just doesn't look manly enough for me. That's the thing.
Fair.
You know, that's my only issue with it, and that's my opinion. So, yeah, I'm just not into it. I think that's more like I guess you're supposed to have a bunch of racks inside of it. That's why, you know, you got your money right there. It's just not. It's not.
Or they say their pistol is in there. You know, those.
They put a gun in there.
Those YNs keep those pistols in there. Bro, allegedly. Allegedly.
I'm definitely showing it. What does YN mean, bro?
Young nigga.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm like, what is? He said this. This is about third time.
YNs.
At first, I thought it was a rapper or something. I'm like, this must be a rapper.
Young YN.
Yeah. Young YN. Yeah, I'm like, this must be a rapper. I don't know this guy. Yeah, but yeah, like I said. But to your point, to answer the question, is everything that men do, like, are they trying to do it for the chances of getting with women? I would say that's probably oversimplification.
Okay.
It could be one of the reasons, one of the many reasons.
Okay.
You know. Yeah, one of the many reasons. But it seems like bettering yourself and becoming the best person you could be. It all goes in line with that. That stuff all goes in line. Yeah, that stuff all goes in line. You know. So, but now you got to look at it like this. That's talking from a person who is, and you got to follow me. That's talking from a person who is straight. But the same thing goes all across, like, right?
What do you mean?
If somebody who is not straight, what do we call them? Homosexual.
Okay, yeah, that's the term, I guess.
It's in their best interest to try to become the best person and individual they could be too.
To attract their opposite.
So that's what I'm saying.
Whatever they
right.
desire.
So I think it's just an oversimplification. I just decided to use the women right there at that particular time.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
At another time, I can say, I just like to be the best person I can be. But at the end of the day, when you do be the best person you could be, that's going to come with, you know, the things that you would want too.
Correct,
so
correct.
It's like,
and that includes getting the women.
Yeah, that's just one of the things that I just decided to throw in there, you know, at that particular time. But it's more to it than that, definitely. But yeah, there's definitely more to it than that. That was a good question. That was a real good question. Yeah, this is an oversimplification. I just decided to say that because it sounds good soundbite. But at the end of the day, you're just trying to be the best person you could be.
And get the bitches.
And you saying, like, hopefully that'll come with it.
Hopefully that'll come with it.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's...
Yeah, hopefully that'll come with it.
There should be a natural progression. If you were going to be in the dopest version of you, everything else usually falls in line after that. So
For all of it, for anybody. It goes for all across. Like, you're doing your thing, people will take notice and they will want to be around that because they want to feed off that energy and be a part of that. So
yeah, I think getting women is probably a bigger percentage of that anyway. Probably. I think if we look at the gym, for example, if we tally 100 of the guys in the gym, probably only 2% are going to say they were in there for their health. That's just a byproduct of wanting to be in there for the product.
Yeah. Because the crazy thing is, if you're not a bodybuilder, the way a lot of guys work out is working out like a bodybuilder. So, you know, you're not going to do a competition. Then who is this body for? Is it this is what you want to look like in the mirror, or you think this will give you the best?
Well,
opportunity
two things.
To be whatever you're looking for.
That's what I think. That's what it is. Did you assume? I think they assume that that's the ultimate female gaze. So that's what they're trying to emulate.
It's not just about female. We got to make it about everything to see if it's correct. Like why are people in the gym?
So
now,
they can look attractive,
right,
for what they're trying to seek.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying.
Yes, yes. Right. Health is secondary on that list. Being attractive is higher on that list than being healthy.
Right. Right. Oh,
health might come third on that list.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah. Wow. So can you go to the doctor and he tell you like something like if he wanted to like not trick you into going to the gym, but if he says, look, I'm trying to get you to look a little better. I want you to look better. And I think you could do this by going to the gym. This could help you look better. Like, not talking about weight, just saying this look better. Because if you're going to the gym thinking this can help you look better, you know, when you start working out and doing stuff, you really start feeling better. You're like, yo, this is crazy. I've been doing this for like 3-4 weeks, and I'm starting to feel stuff.
He said I'm starting to feel stuff. Yes.
And I think, I always felt that no matter how you look, if you go to the gym and you put that work in, you're going to look way better than what you look, whatever you have.
That's true. Bro, I think you're 100% correct. Lizzo was a prime example of that. Have you seen Lizzo lately, bro?
I've seen some stuff come like that she's losing a lot of weight, right?
She lost a lot of weight. A lot of weight. I find it funny, though. I love people like that do a lot of that, like body empowerment, love thyself shit. And then they slim down. It's like, I ain't really like that. I was just saying that shit. I ain't really like it. I ain't really like it.
She was a big advocate for that, right?
Yeah,
like, that was her thing, right?
Yeah.
Her brand might be done then, if that's the case, right? Like, does she even have a brand now? If she's lost all that weight, like,
well, because now she's not like big body positivity movement type. Because she's a hell of a lot smaller than she was. So obviously, I mean, her branding will probably change. But if you liked her when she was big, I'm pretty sure you'll like her when she's smaller. I mean,
why? If I was big and I liked her when she was big.
Oh, was that part of the reason you liked her? Because you can reflect and see yourself in her?
I don't know Lizzo. I haven't heard her music. I haven't heard anything. So I don't know how talented she is. But I'm just guessing, like, people like people who look like them.
Touche.
Right?
Touche.
So if now she doesn't look like me, and that was the biggest part of why I liked her, I might not like her as much or be able to relate to her as much anymore.
Maybe she might inspire people. She might inspire others. Like, dang, I look like her. I felt the way she felt.
If she documented the journey and she did it without the drugs?
Well, I don't know. She didn't, from what I've seen, because I haven't been following it.
All right.
But I haven't seen, she's put posts of her, you know, on treadmills and stuff like that. But she hasn't documented this entire journey, like when you say documented, what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So, I mean, no one knows if, you know, she did Ozempic or one of those drugs, or did she do it organically, you know, gym, dieting. You don't know. But I think you just have to take it, if you're going to use her for inspiration, I guess you just have to take it at face value.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Don't dig any deeper. Just, hey, she lost weight, I can do it too. Let me get on my shit.
Now, so is she putting up posts saying, like, I feel better, I feel better about myself now that I've lost all of this weight? Is she putting up things like that, like those type of posts?
Or is
it just?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't say that.
Okay.
I can't say that.
I don't know. Like I said,
I just happened to see, she put up a picture the other day of a side-by-side, her before and her now, and I'm like, oh, shit. They're like a totally different person.
So how does that go when it comes to the models and they accepting anybody as being a model now?
What do you mean?
Like, I'm trying to find a way to say this without it coming across being like facetious, because that's not what I'm aiming to do. Look at the Gap. I think the Gap. Go back a year and a half, 2 years. I feel, you know, because I haven't really watched too much TV. But the Gap had commercials where they had like all different type of people being represented in the commercial.
Okay.
You know, big people, small people, round people, people that look different. You know, they had them represented in the commercial. Now, and then I saw a couple of ads where they had bigger women in these ads now, because that was a thing, like, you know, love your body image and all those things.
Yeah.
Now you have somebody who's a part of that. You know, now she loses a bunch of weight. If she comes out and saying, like, I feel better than I've ever felt before, this is what I should have, you know, that's.
She wouldn't be a first though. Like, I've seen plenty of.
What, they do that?
Yeah, I've seen plenty of formerly big women,
Yo.
big individuals
Yeah.
that was all for body positivity.
Oh man.
And then people to tell you like, hey, all that was them just saying like, hey, you know, when you are in a body you don't like, you still have to love yourself. Yeah, that was never a question. It was, they're portraying it's okay to be this way, and that's the best way to be if you like it. Like, that's what people were saying was not cool.
Yeah.
But if you're in a situation when you're trying to get better with your health or whatever, yeah, you have to love yourself in that moment, because what else you're gonna do? But you don't have to like it. You have to love yourself, but you don't have to like what you've done to yourself. You can make those changes. But she wouldn't be the first to say, yeah, I was kind of capping. Like, I had no choice. I didn't like it.
Damn.
That's why I lost it.
Yeah.